stupid.
Douche.
My name is Jeff.
Oh, hello there. Remember to like, of course, subscribe, and ring the bell for us. Bye.
Bape. Hi, Edward.
Bape, great.
Bape. Carol Cottle came through in a very odd time today during Voyeur Voyage.
Oh, really?
Said about 4 things and just left.
They left. Oh, wow.
It was weird. Great to see everybody. This is the OG show, the show that started it all, the Creedence and B-Shop show. Myself, Creedence, B-Shop over there. Knox below me today for some reason, and Mikey over there. Mikey right here, and Knox over there. Have you been shopping, Knox? Or are you wearing a new
Santa Claus?
Well, the shirt I got for Christmas, and you'll see that if we go through any of the videos I sent.
Jesus,
the hat.
Did I not get to him quick enough for you?
No. I'm just saying you'll recognize the same shirt. I got that.
Well, I saw it here on Seg 1. We were getting to the unwrapping, but I guess that's.
I thought I said a hard open with the Christmas gifts in the damn videos.
Yeah, and then the hat I got from Sierra. Have you ever been to a Sierra storefront, Creed?
Sierra.
$12, dude.
I thought Sierra was a girl.
No,
I got this from Sierra.
It was a store. It's owned by TJ Maxx.
Is it really?
It's like, it's like Evolve. They do closeouts for the year from different good companies. It's cool.
By the Marmax Corporation. Sierra. No, but seriously, I've never heard of it.
Sierra Trading Post is what it used to be called.
Sierra married to what's his name? The quarterback for the Seahawks, Mikey. I always want to call him Russ. I always want to call him Russell Westbrook. Russell Wilson.
There was Ruben Sierra, who played for the Royals, I believe, rookie year in 1986.
Hey, Natasha.
Yeah, I think I'm right on that one.
Sure. I'm going to fact check that right now.
I could see that was stupid.
Anyways, well,
it's pretty quick. Anybody else wearing any Christmas stuff? Bishop has a jacket. Why do you have a jacket on, by the way?
Because it's rainy. It's rainy. It was rainy outside. I just got in from the
Elements
Cape Fear Community College Sea Devils women's team taking on the who did they take on? The Guilford Tech Titans. So
packed house.
Very packed. Well, I don't know why they have the camera on that side.
It's a nice court.
Because that's like the everyone there was no one there tonight anyways, but the people normally sit on the other side, and even if it's like pretty packed, hardly anyone sits on that other side. I don't know why.
Did they lower the rim for the girls? I mean, I feel like I could just dunk like crazy on that.
I don't think so. I think that you are not good enough to play community college, junior college basketball, Mikey. But if you look right there in the middle of the desk, there's me. That's me right there.
I'm sorry I got so excited over the video.
I think I think that the jackets match up.
Yeah,
if you listen carefully, whoever is doing commentary sounds like Knox.
Really?
Yeah, just hear him say something.
I was all masked up. I was doing my thing, man. I was doing my thing. But yeah, the audio was bad tonight. They were having technical issues because I guess someone had messed with the stuff, and the Spanish gentleman who normally fixes the stuff for them was not there tonight.
Nice entry pass from.
See it?
Leanna Flood to Janasia Perry.
Yeah, I could. Yeah,
Post presence has
yeah.
been a little bit of
Yeah.
a spark here in the second half. For the
Shoot the three.
Jada Nowlin will go to the bench. That's her 4th foul.
Oh, damn.
Ooh, she is a intimidator out there on the floor.
Whereabouts can we find Bishop talking? That's what I want.
Well, I talk throughout the game when things happen, and also whenever it is a full timeout, I'll do my timeout.
The wave.
Yes, I'll start the wave. I'll start the tomahawk chop.
The wave. All 3 people in the crowd. I get it. Is your voice much higher than the rest of them?
You know, I've never watched a broadcast, so I do not know. But I would think that being that when the microphone stuff works correctly, it picks up the audio from the ambiance, if you will, in the arena, and it also picks up Knox, who does the play-by-play for their
Knox. You know, that's this Sierra Trading Post. They have like not many places. They've got one in New Jersey, in Sterling, Virginia, and in Columbus, Ohio.
Connecticut.
But it is owned by two.
There's one in. There's a couple of them around me. Yeah.
Nice pass to Janasia.
Good thing you don't get paid by word, Bishop.
No, it's a good thing. But listen, I said whatever the other team, when the away team makes a good play, do you want me to say anything? They said, nah, don't worry about that. So I said, all right.
What
you ain't worried
is
about
this?
it, what period?
Yeah, so that's interesting. So when you're doing the opening ceremonies, right?
Yes, yeah.
Are you like way up, introducing your Sea Devils and then all the names? And then
sure.
and then for the other team is number 42, Marissa Sanders.
Yeah, so I don't say where they're from, the other team. Like tonight, the printout did not have the positions they were playing, so I did not say a position for the team. I just said, for example,
hi, Hugh.
Number 5, Carissa Billings. Number 30, Maya Lewis. I give a little.
But your
pause.
team is you're way up.
Yeah, I try to pump it up a little bit. Give them.
He's standing
like
on the
fireman.
That bill,
Jesus.
the big flat bill on the front.
Yeah, the flat bill is not flattering. Like I get it, I understand that's like a
hipster thing right now.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Well, I was out snowboarding this evening, so
it should say suicidal tendencies underneath the bill.
You'll flip it up.
Wow.
Oh, put Bishop on.
You don't like the flat bill, huh?
It looks like he's holding on to a microphone.
Yeah, I'm talking right there. Yeah, I guess you can't hear me because they were having technical. This is not even the first half because actually, this is the second half.
Third period.
In the third period. Already.
Oh, yeah.
Or he jumped past halftime.
Sorry, he must have skipped ahead there. But I know everyone's on the edge of their seat. The final.
Well,
score,
I am. I want to hear you.
The final score was the conclusion of tonight's game. The final score is the Guilford Tech Titans.
Do you say it?
Do I say that stuff?
Yeah. Okay, so let's get to the end of the game. Good. With like 10 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, commentate for us.
Well, I'd like
commentate
to hear his
for you.
I
actual.
would like to hear his that he did on the court today.
Yes.
That's all right.
Is it fair to let those girls shoot from so
that's
far?
the end of the game right there.
Game break.
Well, that's the end.
Just 28.4 seconds.
28 seconds left.
Oh, well, I don't know. Oh, it was a timeout. Okay, I'm sorry. They end their broadcast during timeouts, so you might not
use the
hear
timeout.
The Titans coach.
Titans are losing.
Yeah,
what good is a timeout going to do?
Why are you taking a timeout?
They're waiting for
This is going to make a difference.
The other rim that lowers down that says 25 points on it.
Take a quick break here live from the Sports Center. Cape Fear Community College Sea Devils.
I think the Bishop's talking right
Take a
now.
quick break and I'll give
I mean, you got the mic.
game recap.
Man, that sucks.
Well, I guess you guys got to fly in and get a.
When was the last game you did?
What was the last game I did?
Like before that didn't have any. 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, they didn't have technical difficulties. But I don't know, and I've never watched the broadcast. It's I don't watch my work. I just collect the check.
Are we just listening to his audio maybe then?
Yeah, probably. Well, today it was. Yeah, once they finally got it fixed, because before it was. Oh, it sounded. Oof.
Now our starters for your Cape Fear Community College Sea Devils.
Oh,
Is that
here
you?
you go.
Kia King.
No, that's him. But
Hard,
him.
5'7" sophomore.
Yeah, that's Knox.
But you can hear me in the background if you listen very closely. I was. There was. You could hear someone talking over the PA system.
Pass from
He has a microphone literally attached to his like the
lapel.
No, like the gamer one.
Oh, look at you all festive with a hat on even.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
dude.
sitting next to you.
Yes, we're sitting side by side. I'll pass him notes and things that he needs that he asks from the
Do you really?
scorekeepers. Yeah.
Do
Did
you
you
ever
fix-
pass him anything that he shouldn't maybe say?
Yes. I say, look at this. SOB. No, if he says something on the broadcast he doesn't know, but I know, I'll write down a little piece of
You
paper
ever
and show it
correct
to him.
him? Like if you hear him.
Say something wrong, I'll put my hand over
Blah
his
blah
mic and
blah
say,
can go
"Don't you
after
ever do that."
themselves. Like
Wow,
Ron
that's a-
Burgundy.
Tight ass game right there.
That's a lot of people there who says it.
Well, that was a holiday game, so
Frosted Head. Come on, man. You can't say that. Are they near the tracks?
Yeah, the train.
no, that's my house. There's my son is afraid of the railroad.
He's like, there's a train coming. We got to get out of here now.
Open three from Amani Sutton. She drains it. And a big three.
Is that the first three of the whole game or something? Jesus.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Look at the score.
Well, I mean, the score's tight, Mikey. I mean, people have emotions. They're not dead inside like you, so
Off the front rim,
Answered.
Denied.
foul called.
All right, everybody.
On the buzzer. We'll see if that foul occurred before the buzzer.
so I have to wait for the
No. No
See
foul
the-
called.
ref's coming over here and he's saying
No foul.
no foul.
That is it. No foul called.
Pound it.
And Amani Sutton with a big three. Game winner for Amani Sutton and the Sea Devils. What a heck of a game and a heck
See,
of
I'm
a
talking
finish.
right here. If you
As
Yeah, I hear
Amani
you.
Sutton hits one of the bigger shots of her early college career. Game winner. And Catawba
Yeah.
Valley has no reason to hang their heads. Those
The
two
audio,
ladies did a great
unfortunately,
job
is so
coming back
drowned
in
out
this
by Knox, who talks so damn loud everywhere he goes, even to these games.
right.
We'll take a quick break here live from the Sports Center, and we'll be right back with a recap of this game.
Oh, is Bishop do the recap?
Jesus, Knox, did you hire Nick to come in the comments tonight, or how did that work?
Somebody actually stuck up for me. I'll imagine that.
Yeah,
Good for you, Nick.
1 out of 100. Anyway.
Yeah, look at our sense of style.
Listen,
Sorry.
I don't care. My mom gave me this shirt.
Ooh,
Y'all can.
open that shirt a little bit. What's the one underneath it?
Oh, this is. I still have my bibs on.
Firefighter bibs.
Oh, you really were. So at some point today, you
Burton.
knew that you potentially could be out there snowboarding longer into the day and not be able to come on the show. Basically,
I forgot what day it was.
honest answer.
That's honestly what that was. I was like, oh crap! As I was on the bus, and then I realized when we were going to get back, and
yeah. I guess.
I was covered.
You're on a bus. What do you got? A ski club?
Dude,
Taking the
Good
kids
job.
out.
Allison update? I don't think there is any.
Oh, I know
No.
there's one. There's bound to be one. He's just lying to us.
You haven't
now.
talked to Allison at all. since
Liar.
then, at all. Even through the cricket. Oh, look at that. Oh god.
I've
yeah.
we've touched base, but there's nothing
You
going
touch tips.
on. No.
Touch base as in she.
He drove 3 hours to see what she had to say.
I haven't seen her since the last time I saw her.
Tell
which
you about
was-
a dog. that
No
bit my
shit.
dick.
No shit. I haven't seen her since the last time I saw her. Oh, really? Ain't that something?
I was so much younger in this photo.
I've seen her in forever. Years.
Someone
Did
said
you,
you smelled like I said like shit. He does.
I-
Huh.
Oh, turn on. Oh, damn it. All right, hold on.
Let me
Settings.
turn off his comments. Yeah, take care of
Settings.
that.
Do you know how to do it? Can you do that, please?
Yeah, I got it.
We already lost him. He's a
So
god.
did you touch base with her or did she reach out to you?
She reached out to me.
via text or phone call? I like
Facebook video chat.
Facebook video chat.
Yeah.
Was there anything naughty that went on?
No.
Did you show her your bite mark?
No, but seriously, there's been not a whole lot. So
I like that, moving the camera around.
No, yeah, you're doing the Lord's work there.
Like Terrell, welcome. I feel as if I hate to just get sidetracked like this, but was there any talk about any previous things that have happened? Any did you say sorry?
Nope.
It was just a straight up like, hey,
just a catch up, just a catch up conversation. How you been?
How
Slate.
and
No,
was she receptive to your conversation? Or?
Well,
Everything was fine.
She called hit creed, so I think that she would be receptive. I don't think she would.
Accepting. Reciprocal.
Jamie Kennedy.
Right.
Is there a cutoff age for wearing flat brimmed hats?
I don't think there is.
No,
Obviously.
So, Creed, you've got a few flat brim hats, don't you?
I don't think so.
yeah, he was the king of flat brim.
Yeah, he was. Yes, of course.
Remember when he went through? Remember when Creed went through that fitted hat
The back-
only, and he kept the tags
backwards.
on there, and
Not that time, but I did wear backwards hat for a long time when I shouldn't be. Way too old for that.
really, oh, man,
Only-
that,
Only
I'm not wearing it backwards.
Only belligerent children wear backwards hats.
Oh God, don't do that.
There.
Jesus.
How's that better?
Oh, 100
No, you just have it. He's not telling us much, but it's fine.
they touched base and
Touch base. Nothing
just,
really to.
chit chat about how they've been and
Ron Burgundy.
what's going on.
Ron Burgundy, what's up, my man?
Oh, Jeanette. That's where that came from. Yes. see,
Sharing the
Nick-
sandwich.
Nick likes the style.
Yeah,
He's probably a fashion plate himself.
I think it looks fine. I don't see a problem.
Look, Nick called us out on our bullying.
Stop bullying in its tracks. Visit don'tbealowhangingfruit.biz.
There you
that
go.
works in so many different ways. So did anybody else watch the preview of the new season and the new early Kyler?
I did. The one that was put in our little
Yes.
group message
And
thing. Yes.
Your thoughts on that?
Well, I knew that. Oh my gosh, what is his name? What's the guy's name?
Tracy Morgan.
Tracy Morgan. Why did I want to say? And I could see his face.
Russell
I wanna say-
Wilson.
No, I want to say Tyler Perry, which would be funny too. I knew Tracy Morgan was going to be doing it. It just watching it. You're so used. I think they should just done away with the show,
Mhm.
right?
Or made
But-
up another character and not
Yeah,
have
done
been
away with early Kyle.
Early dies and his cousin comes
That was
or his
not the
uncle.
Right. It just seemed odd that everyone else's voices were the same. It was like, watching a movie being dubbed over in English that was already in English.
Mhm.
Love this picture of Mad Cave.
That is a great
That
picture,
is-
by the way.
That's pretty damn good.
Mad Cave sent over he made a track, and it's called "The Return of the Legend." And it's pretty wicked. Not gonna
Did
lie.
he send you, an invoice?
Yeah, it was $10,000, but we're on a payment plan with him.
Right.
But and also, like you said, with the should have just killed off the character and introduced a new character. The lines that Tracy Morgan said was funny, but they would just have been funnier if with
I was
that
telling Mikey,
unknown's voice.
I didn't really know that it
Beat
was
me
even,
up.
Tracy Morgan because he kind of didn't have that typical twang of.
Right, he
Tracy
didn't have
Morgan.
like his
He did nothing
regular
with his
delivery.
voice.
Right.
He did nothing with his voice. It's just Tracy
Like,
Morgan talking.
I poop in the poo.
Yeah.
That's my Tracy.
Zero. Terrell, zero.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I find that hard to believe.
It's
Not even on the bus to the mountain.
Collab, bro.
But listen, here's the thing, though. I was transparent in my situation. I let you know as far ahead of time as I could, and then I ended up not being late, so it was fine.
It only took you like 10
wrong.
minutes to figure it out. That was a quick turnaround. I was like, wow. Did the kid that was coming in just decide not to come back in? He's like, I'm not coming back.
See, I'm glad that we had Creed was all about flat brimmed hats for a long time. He would wear that hat all the time.
That was it.
They would call him the platypus.
He worked for Planet Platypus.
That's right. Like my hat, bro. Next, now the Christmas is over, you're still getting cookies from the married neighbor. I will forever fight that one.
Oh, to my grave.
There was way more to that than.
I can send a picture of what she looks like, but we can't put it up.
Okay.
Is the thing.
Okay,
but that doesn't prove really anything.
Let's go.
No, I want you to see this.
I want to see it.
I want you to know that I wouldn't bang a pig like that.
I want you to see this.
Basically, is exactly the case.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I wonder if this is going to be like sometimes when you're on adult sites and they have ads on there that says bang a ugly girl in your area, and then I see the girl, I'm like, that guy was kind of hot. What are you talking about? That's a pic of one of my favorite porn stars. What are you talking about?
Well, he does that. Who's behind you? Are you up on stage?
Oh yeah, I think that's me
you.
and you. That's me. That's Creed flat barrel hat.
Right. Yes. Red.
It probably says CB radio show right here.
Yeah, little tiny
print.
And that's me.
Yeah,
and
typical Creed 2 drunk talk into the microphone. I let Bishop do it.
Yes.
Creed, come out and yell for a minute and stumble and then say, "Hey." Smoking on stage.
Normally you I would do all the work.
Yeah.
And then you would say, and this is non-point. Let's see.
Could you have found a more unflattering photo of anybody ever? It's like the worst picture you can ever take of someone.
Serious question. Is there any way possible that she might
have it for you?
No.
Just a
no,
little...
I don't think. No. They I
cuckold.
No, I yelled at them like about a month ago
when they asked you if you were a swinger.
No, about some other
when
stuff.
They asked if you were a unicorn.
No, but I yelled at them, and so they've been like super trying to be friends like since I yelled at them.
He yelled at them.
Doesn't it look like it's Grimace of wearing a woman hat? Kind of
like his eyes and his mouth.
Eyes and the boobs, and then you see his mouth.
Apparently, it was like a before and after, and that's the after.
Oh wow!
So I haven't seen the before.
Nick says the only woman I've ever slept with this year had stars tattooed on her nipples and butterfly on her.
That's great.
Fantastic.
Wow!
I bet it was fantastic.
Nick, was she from Jacksonville?
Was her husband a Marine?
Bish, please draw us a picture of the picture.
Yes, I'll do it right now. I was actually going to.
There you go.
I was going to put eyeballs on.
I yelled at her. I yelled at her and her husband.
All right, what did you yell at her for? Did you say? And
I can't really get into the whole story.
Can you kind of?
But I was essentially told to make them stop doing what they were doing, and I told them to stop.
What?
This is an adult.
Yeah.
They work for me.
Okay.
So I'm like the middle supervisor. So they were doing something, and I told them they wouldn't. They were. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to give that stuff away. But
Sloppy Joe.
You don't want to give it away. That's a members only.
But I told them to when I was angry. I said I'm not asking you. I said I wasn't asking you. I'm telling you. I said I'm.
Good day, sir.
Wow, you were angry.
Yeah.
Hey, Jen, listen, there's no.
Go ahead.
Oh, choke.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, Dolphins fan. What? I've been sick for a week. Jen, nothing wrong with giving away cookies. The thing is that the entire show, he was texting her.
She was texting me, and I had to respond.
How many times? I mean, how many text messages does it take to say?
It was a lot.
I'm bringing you cookies after you're done what you're doing. Okay, I'll let you know.
And then keep in mind, it was like 10 o'clock at night on a cold November.
On a cold winter's evening.
December Eve.
Christmas cookies bacon. Knox was ready to get with grimaces wide.
Knox's baby number 64. Haven't seen any Knox's babies.
I love it.
No, it's good. Yeah,
it's good. I enjoyed
Rob.
The going back through those 3 episodes, and thank you very much, Mikey, for those being that your selection.
They were great. I'm not gonna bullshit anybody.
But it was nice for people that have just been getting, onto the page. It was a good way to catch up, I suppose.
Cookie Monster fangirl would be fun. While we do that, should I bring up any of the videos that you wanted, or the?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Where do I start though? The pictures. Knox, hello.
Yeah.
Cookie orders in, or
no? That was something else.
That's lining up some ass, dude.
Yeah.
So that was a very nice sunset this evening.
Yeah, hold on.
As you can see.
Bring it in.
Was that you on the slopes?
Yeah.
Speaking of the view. Mike. Speaking of the view.
It's right there.
yes.
Just click it.
That's all they get.
Hope I don't go the wrong way. All right, hold on. Can I bring up this picture, or do you want the video? Wait. We'll go to the. We'll do the. Was that from snowboarding, or?
Yeah.
Oh, going the wrong way. Where's the? Shit.
I want to see Bishop's interpretation along with mine.
Are you drawing one too?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, you're drawing one too?
Oh, yeah. I want to compare. We saw the same thing.
That's quite a sky there.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish you would have just went right through them.
No.
Are you snowboarding?
I was snowboarding. This is my my first time out for the year, obviously after my surgery too.
You're
so I was.
Fire? Did you fall?
I wish I had some.
No, I did not.
Pencils on.
I do too. I wish I had charcoals.
Yeah. Oh, I got. Actually, I have pencil. So.
Well, I've got mine. I feel like it's a very good rendition.
All right, hold on. I'm finishing mine up.
All right. Before we get to the next, look, I keep clicking this X.
Is this where I get hated again because it's
By
not
the
my
way-
fault. It's not my fault that this individual
looks this way.
like this. Like, okay, like
I
you're
didn't
just
hate the bitch.
but you're asking me, and I showed you who it was.
IPJ.
So, like, I'm
All
not
right.
responsible for any of this. I'm disclaiming right now, all the people out there. It
All
is
right.
not-
Mikey, you want to go first?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Her most striking feature by far was her breasts and stomach area.
yes.
So I felt like they were looking at me, and I pretty much made them a face and mouth.
All right, that's pretty good.
Wow, Mikey.
I mean,
I hate to
you can't
brag.
see your boobs on this picture. Put yours back up for just a second, Mike. Put yours back up so we can evaluate that.
Please, thank you.
With a full screen. That's
Oh, nice.
Look at the. It's a face.
Yeah.
If you just take away the top part, put your hand over the top part. There you go.
Hello.
You want a cookie?
Which is so funny.
Get a cookie. Hey, you
All right.
What can I do for you?
You're muscular.
And B-Shop, we're ready.
I too made that there's a belly button in there, but this is a shirt. This is a shirt. No. Oh,
That's in comparison.
Oh, okay.
Split
So,
screen.
yeah, boobs coming over arms. Face.
I'm sorry, I don't have Parkinson's. I'm just laughing.
A little bit of a ponytail coming out the side. Hair pulled straight back. Square glasses. Round nose.
I'm so hungry.
Mikey, don't be mean. There's one.
Stop it.
Chocolate tits. Nipples like
Johnson, it was an entire episode where he kept texting and he ended up meeting up with this woman for her Christmas cookies at 10 o'clock at night.
Nipples like hushy kisses.
Bishop wins. Carol says both are very good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bishop killed it over there. I'm over here with, eraser pens and stuff. That's
not nice, and I'm sorry that I'm
shading.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I saw
Shading
this
is-
pencil here.
I could hear you shading it. I was interested in what you were doing. But
Yeah,
Beautiful
well,
shading.
well, without the shading, it looked odd because it did look like there was like a face. On
The
shirt.
segments. You had to segment it, give
Yeah.
it depth.
Yeah.
The depths that that it went.
Oh, too bad everyone's not as handsome as in shape as us, right?
Yeah, I know, right? Picture of health and beauty.
thank God it's been 3 weeks since my surgery, dude. I would have ruined it with that laughing. Oh my God. Oh,
Oh.
holy shit.
That's so great.
Is there any way possible that they see this and that they're going to put in their 2 weeks notice and never bring you cookies again?
Yeah, they're watching right now. They're
No,
crying.
Jesus Christ, no.
I want to know what they got yelled at for.
Does anybody there know you do this? Anybody that's still employed there? Let's put it that way. Does anybody still employed there know you're on with us?
No.
I didn't think so. Okay. What do you tell people you're doing on Wednesday nights?
I don't tell
Podcast,
them anything.
barbecue.
I don't tell them a thing.
Can't make it to the barbecue. I'm busy.
Meditating.
Huh.
Merry Christmas
Not-
to all.
So this is from Christmas.
Oh, this
Is
is
this
your
Retirement community?
I was at my mom's and I made bacon Christmas morning and I set off the fire alarm. And it's wired directly into the fire department.
Was that your mom in the background?
Yes.
I thought it
Oh.
was like
I thought it was a hot chick.
Yeah, I was like, he's laid up in a
hot chick.
Okay, let's play it.
with
Play it.
nice boobs.
God.
Oh, yeah.
Christmas bacon didn't really turn out too well. For the record, guys, it's not burned. It's just cooked. It's just cooked. It's crispy. It's crispy. Thanks for coming in on Christmas. I'm really sorry that happened. You're good. No problem.
My shirt. I was wearing my shirt.
So,
Can I ride on the fire truck?
I was wondering that, or is it if I buy the calendar of you guys in your underwear, can I get a free ride on that truck out front?
Any way I can pull the horn.
Knox, this is the first time that this happened, right? This is not.
One time when I went there, my mom had set it off and they had to come. So the two of us have now each set it off.
I thought so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought so.
This is a very nice place, by the way.
Yeah, it's a nice
Really
condo.
nice.
Yeah, your mom didn't look too happy either.
Oh, she
No,
was
she was-
because now
she
her
was
whole
not
house
happy.
smells like burnt
Christmas
bacon.
didn't really turn out too well. For the record, guys, it's not burned. It's just cooked.
Oh,
Boy,
she
that
was
is
pissed
that
like
is a whole. She is staring through you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She was upset that I was filming and like talking to them and
I'm
doing
glad
the
you
whole
think
thing.
it's funny. You've embarrassed us. All of the people.
It was in a hurry.
So here's the thing. I'm pretty sure that she might have turned up the dial on the griddle.
Oh,
Saboteur.
There was a comment. Well, wait a
Saboteur.
sec. Wait a sec. There was a
on her.
comment made that it was taking too long to cook. I didn't touch it. I had it set low for the bacon was not burned. So it was just the grease heated up too much and the grease smoked out. So I don't know. Maybe it was my fault.
It's me. I was there. This is the house.
But they
Not
definitely
making
had to
bacon.
come on Christmas. I felt bad that they were called out.
Does everybody else know that it was you guys in the building? And so you're kind of, walk of shame, if you will.
Yeah, absolutely.
People trying to enjoy their holiday.
Hey, Jonathan has a great question. By the way, the update on that with the free coffee, is it still free?
So, I think, it depends on how I'm getting it. Like if I buy things, who's dinging like crazy?
Oh shit!
I'm sorry, I'm trying to cut this off. All right, go ahead,
Stu.
Yeah, Mikey, I'm drunk again.
Anyway, I got a free shot of espresso today, but I bought a pound of coffee.
So, what?
Of course you did. Why?
By what?
Good?
What'd you buy?
Why? Really good.
That's a given, but why did you pay for it? You should have been like, "Thanks, bud."
Yeah, or buy your coffee from the store and then get your free coffee from there.
I'd rather go to Starbucks than at that point. Oh, there's one.
How much coffee you drink, Creed? If I sent you a bag, would you drink it?
I drink none.
No, send me a bag. I drink coffee every day, pal.
All right, I'll send you a bag. Bishop, I'll send you a bag. Tell me what you think.
Can you put it in K cups before you send it to me?
No.
No, never mind then.
You have a regular percolator at your house, Bish, or do you have a French press?
I have.
He's got two French presses.
Speaking of French press,
yes,
it's a lot of bubbles.
An espresso, little Mr. Coffee espresso maker.
Oh, really? Okay,
yeah,
perfect. You'll like that then.
Yeah.
Very good.
What is there a certain grind that's espresso? Does it have to be a certain grind, right? I believe it does.
I don't know.
It's very powdery.
I have
espresso is like powdery.
Yeah, but I put regular coffee in there too sometimes.
How's it come out?
It comes out all right. It comes out fine.
Coffee
the same like it's supposed to.
Yeah, liquid and dark
with the froth on top.
Hot.
No froth. Black. It's just it makes the espresso shot, and then it does. You can
espresso.
Whatever.
It makes. Knox?
And I put that in there. Nobody said anything. I said, look at Knox hanging out with the big jackpot. The casino.
But seriously, I'll send you back, Bish, for real.
Yeah, okay.
It should have a froth, though. The espresso shot should have a froth on top. It's not just like...
I don't need no internet.
It's not just coffee in a small cup. You got to have that froth on there.
Well, yes, the espresso, or how you say it, has the froth, Knox.
I'm not going to say it again.
So you get off my back about it. Jesus.
I'm not going to say it again.
Ew, that pancake looks terrible.
Kind of does.
I'm sorry that I corrected you, Bish. Actually, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's fine. It's in your nature. I just won't say it again. You hurt my feelings.
What is that?
That's from what's his name?
Soberlick.
Somebody had to blow into something?
Yeah. He's around.
Bullshit.
It was Tobin's.
Anyway.
Brum, brum, brum.
How much money you make off of that, Knox?
Oh my God. Oh, Knox. Sorry. I thought you said Mikey.
Trains, dude.
Hey, if you want to start selling coffee.
Oh.
Is this your way of doing it? Have you been talking to somebody about selling coffee?
No. We don't talk about the junk at all. That'll bring it up. He doesn't bring it up. I said my piece.
Is the dog still here?
I mean,
yep. And the dog is actually like super friendly to me now too, as if it knows. As if it knows.
Like through old pictures. Anybody?
He's baiting you in.
I sent you guys that one.
Where'd you have that at?
The Alexis Diner. Very good.
Yeah, there's no way you ate it all.
That's a giant pancake. I did eat it all.
And
no, that one. I'm sorry. Back it up. That one is at a different one. Actually.
Thank you. What's the matter, Little?
It's okay. Around here. A lot of coffee talk will do that.
Yeah. Anybody else check out like their knocks on their coffee talk segment?
Is there a problem?
Did you get your coffee from that new store you were telling me about that I need to go shop at?
Coffee at
Sierra's.
Buckshot pancakes.
How about the Captain Crunch blueberry pancake syrup?
Well, I like any pancake syrup I can get my hands on. I don't even, be honest with you, I don't even like maple syrup that much.
Really?
Yeah. It's always, I don't
What are
know,
you
it's
gonna do?
kind of watery, and I like a nice, thick, slow pouring syrup.
What's the dog's name? Where'd Bishop go?
So you like regular maple syrup? You like real, right?
Can't afford that. Come on.
Can't afford nothing that fancy.
Well, you said a slow pouring. I mean, where else?
I just take, I put my Aunt Jemima in the fridge and let it get cold, and it comes out very slowly.
I don't like cold syrup on pancakes. It's got to be at least room temperature.
Sheer.
Warmed up.
I don't do that.
That's awful, Mikey. That's like you could have something hot and then that. Oh,
I
It's a
agree
joke.
with you on that.
Them's jokes, son.
Although, if it is really runny and hot, is that Eric Davis?
Oh
It
crap!
looks
Sorry,
like-
I didn't mean to have it up. Sorry.
Sorry,
Yes,
Eric.
That's
is
him.
that Ruben?
That's Eric Davis. Don't you remember that's the one?
I remember.
How you
baseball
doing, Bob?
card?
That was great. But he had the Fleer one last time though.
Hey, Bob.
How's it going?
The one.
I still want to talk about that 90 Day Fiance at some point tonight. The girl from that show that was, bless you, bottling her farts. She's moved on. And I also want to talk about Joe Gatto leaving Impractical Jokers. Knox, did you ever watch that show?
All the time.
Okay.
He looks like he does.
Joe left?
Yeah, we'll talk about it a little bit later. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Davis.
No, hey guys, this is Ruben Sierra. How's everything going?
Ladies and gentlemen, Ruben Sierra.
It's a Ruben Sierra. Yeah, this is Ruben Sierra. When I played for, this is my Topps card. When I played for the Texas Rangers. Go Rangers. I heard you guys talking about my new shop I got up there in New York, Sierras, where we have, it's a lot like TJ Maxx, but we have athletic gear. They said they wanted me to be the spokesperson, and I said, well, that sounds like a good go to me. And after all this coffee talk, you know what I love? What I used to love when I got in the batting cage, Creed?
Yeah.
I would like a hot cup of Joe, and then I'd go to the clubhouse and do some crystal meth. Back in the day, they didn't really test for that kind of stuff whenever I was in the league.
So perfect.
Uppers and downers. That's what it was all about. That's what it was about.
So
Get up for the game, get down for the fly out.
Did you chew tobacco?
Well, no, I dipped, which is kind of like chewing tobacco. I did snuff. Peach snuff.
Snuff films?
No, not snuff films. But listen, if you come to Sierras, you come to the back and you say Hector Sauvage. We have a nice pornographic section. Like, remember when you used to go to your local Hollywood Video and they would have this spot in the back, and you go and you walk in and you'd probably see your football coach back there or something, and it'd be real awkward, and you'd have to take that big box up to the front and hide it behind Top Gun and maybe the Goonies, and then they would say, "Oh well, looks like Ruben Sierra's written out Big Booty Hose 6." And I said, "How did that get in there?" But anyways, no, seriously, you come to we have secondhand athletic gear, just like TJ Maxx, but we also have secondhand pornography. Yeah, discount prices.
Compliments.
Yeah.
Highly underrated.
By the way,
thoughts on flat brimmed hats. I want to get to that in just a second. Go ahead, Free.
Okay. Ruben Sierra batting average, 268.
Ooh.
Runs batted in, 1322. Pretty good.
Ooh.
Home run.
Hall of Fame.
306.
Is he in the Hall of Fame?
I should be.
Not according to Wikipedia, no.
Well, Creed, you can't believe everything you read on the internet now, can you? But you know where I am in the Hall of Fame? The Hall of Fame of discount prices. And you can get some right at Sierra's.
I'll drink to that.
That's right. I'll drink to that too.
So flat brim hats. Mr. Rubin, are you a fan or do you like him?
No, I am not a fan. You got to curve that bad boy. Keep the sun out of your eyes. You see this hat I'm wearing right here? See how it's got a little curve, not a big curve, little curve, small curve. We would call that the Roger Clemens, a small curve, not a big curve, small curve. Not liking what you got on there, but if you got it at our store, it looks good, pal.
I can't laugh because I just start coughing.
Did you get those bibs from us as well? We got those on discount.
Bibs. I'll be right back.
It looks good. You got a Burton. Got the Burton. Underneath. You get that from our store too.
A little Burton base layer there. No, I got that one from an outlet.
Oh, well, probably paid a little too much for that. I don't know if you guys listen to podcasts or not, but I want to plug a podcast. It's called How I Built This. And I listened to one with the guy from Burton, and I was highly impressed. I said, wow, this guy, that's what really made me want to get into sales and distribution. But,
well, Creed left, so you're in charge here now, I guess.
All right, guys. Well, things that we want to talk about today is who do we think is going to get into the World Series next year? Also, we are going to talk about why do the writers are the only people that pick for who gets into the Hall of Fame. If it was not for them damn writers, I think I'd be in already. That's what I think. Also, Mikey, what's the worst gift that you got this year for Christmas?
Ooh, I didn't get much. I'd have to say, I did get a gift card to Amazon, and I don't shop on Amazon,
right?
So I just gave it away.
What? Well, we actually honor those in Sierras. We honor those. If you come in with an Amazon gift card, we'll give you 25 cents on every dollar.
You gave it away, Mikey.
Yeah.
Was it not very much?
It was $100.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
I should have sold it for 75.
Give it to my wife for a handy J. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. So
$100 handy J's reminds me of Costa Rica when I used to play ball in Costa Rica. You go down there, you go with $100 bill. You might as well, you know what you go down to Costa Rica with $100 bill. You know what you might as well have? A penis that shoots out cocaine.
You have right to remain horny.
Yeah, you heard me, pal.
How many handy J's do you get for $100
in Costa Rica?
Yeah,
364.
Good Lord.
You actually get 165, but I told her, hey, take that day off, hon.
Oh my God.
But I probably get 3 or 4 per day.
Hey, it's putting t-shirt money's putting my kids through college.
Yeah. I told him, now don't pay attention to the shaft. It's a bit chafed from being down in Costa Rica. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Were you on vacation? You know, if you're on vacation, that's what happens.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, it was like vacation. It was spring ball. We were down there for spring ball. And like I said, you go down $100, you get 364 hand jobs. And I would, like I said, I get 3. Sorry, my mouth is cracking me up, man. Listen, I just dropped some acid before I come on with you guys, and I did some edibles and then I did some mushrooms, and it's all starting to kick in right now. Anyways, as my mouth is freaking me out. Is this how my mouth really works, man? It really looks like, holy crap. Anyway, sorry, I had the giggles whenever I told you guys about me being it. But anyway, yeah, it was like vacation, but that's what we would say. We would say, hey, it's vacation time, spring ball.
Oh my God.
And when we would get off, because we flew down there, this is whenever George W. Bush owned the Rangers. He flies down there, and let me tell you, if you ever want some tan tail down in the Central America, the Bushes are the boys to talk to. They have got. I run your partner off. Anyways,
he had to leave too.
Them Bush boys, they know what is going on down there. They got, and you just get off, and it's like, hey, have you ever been to a parade? And you know how when Santa Claus comes by on the fire truck and he just starts throwing out peppermints?
Yeah.
And how the kids just start flocking. That's
yep.
Right when that thing would land. George W. Bush and his daddy would get off and just start throwing $100 bills like the Joker, like Jack Nicholson. And them Tim Tan ladies would just show up and they would say, all right, and it was a time, man. I gotta tell you, the spring ball, we like spring ball, boy, we like regular. It didn't have all the same, it didn't have the same rules and all the, oh, you can't do this, you can't say that, they didn't care down there, man. They just liked it. So that's just me and you.
It's the two of us.
Yeah. But I appreciate the plug that you put on for
well, listen, when the pile of baseball cards that I was given that got me into collecting was 1986 Topps.
Right.
A whole bunch of them.
That was quite the year.
And I was a couple years later, I got a hold of a Beckett, one of those Beckett magazines that had the price guide,
Yeah.
And your rookie cards from 86 Topps were worth some money, man, for quite a while.
How much?
$5 to $10 a card.
What?
Yeah, at that point in time. That was back in the 90s. That was back in the 90s when there was, whatever.
Instead of $100 bills, we should have thrown out rookie cards.
Let me see what you're worth now. Hang on a sec. I'll tell you what your cards are going
$5
for.
to $10. You know how many hand J's you could get for that?
I mean, 86.
So 100 is 364. So 10 will be 10% of that.
Sierra.
That's 34 hand jobs for my card. That's pretty good. Here. Did I do that math correct? 34? 36? Did I say 364? We'll say 34. We'll give them a time off.
Tops. Sorry, Ruben. I'm trying to look this up for you.
No, you're fine, man. Keep it. 34. Damn, I'm good.
Math
right off.
Now you can get one. You can get an 86 Donruss for $1.95.
But Donruss is garbage, though.
Yeah, they were pretty bad.
I doubt
they're showing him. They're showing him
signed off on that.
They're saying he was a rookie in 87, but he was a rookie 86. I know he was because I had the card. I had those cards. So I don't know what. I do. I guess it wasn't a very sought after one.
You guys having a good coffee lately?
Ruben, you drink a lot of coffee?
Mostly I drink that. You ever drink that Black Rifle coffee? I drink that mostly.
I didn't know they actually have coffee places you can go in.
Yeah, they got shops, man. They got shops. They got shops in Milwaukee and I don't know where else, but I know they got one in Milwaukee.
We got them in Texas too.
Texas two-step. Before I leave, can I sing you one of my favorite songs me and George W. used to sing down in Costa Rica?
Absolutely.
Right. And he would love it. This is when he used to drink and party and do some sugar booger.
What's the song called?
Waltz Across Texas. Are you looking up the music for it? And hey, can you do me a favor? I watched a few shows ago, and you guys, when Girth Brooks come on, man, I don't know who was running the production on that, but y'all drowned that boy out. I said they didn't even hear any of this damn classic stuff I bet that guy wrote. Didn't even get to the hook. The music was playing over him. That was tough. Oh, there we go. Uh-huh. And we land in Costa Rica, and you throw out them $100 bills. George W. and his daddy getting 364. And I waltz across Texas with you. Waltz across Texas with some tan tail in my arms. Waltz across Texas with you. Like a storybook ending, I get 364 when you get.
Man, that was good seeing him.
He got the shepherd's hook on that one, huh?
Creed, what do you think? You think so, Creed? Yeah, boy. Do it up, Creed. 3 in a row. As soon as Creed froze, I was like, I'm yanking him down.
What else are we getting into tonight?
News.
News. Can you say that one more time where I
News.
News. Okay.
Just a couple of little things. Starting off with this girl who's very weird, the Stephanie girl from 90 Day Fiance. She's making up to $50,000 a week selling farts in a jar.
Whoa.
A week? See, I'd heard a month. Now it's a week.
Well, listen, it's the New York Post.
Yeah, either one's pretty impressive.
She's a weirdo, man.
Do you think she was really into girls or she was just pretending to be on the show?
Pretending to be on the show. I don't know. She's very weird. It says that she made, and they call her an influencer after making $200K. Announced her retirement when she passed one too many and got the wind knocked out of her. Is that possible? Is that?
Yeah, she had to be hospitalized because she thought she was having a heart attack.
Chest pains. The symptoms were from a heart attack.
So what she did was she ate all these really, weird stuff like tons of beans and different things that make you have gas, boiled eggs, whatnot. And it gave her the symptoms of a heart attack because she was so busy trying to fart in all these jars.
I give her credit for actually farting in them. I didn't think that she would even do that.
Does it actually hold the smell in there?
I would think so. I can tell you, those cans that you get from Florida, when you open them up, there's no sunshine in them.
Yeah, but if you fart in a jar and it's airtight, technically it should stay in there, right?
I would think so.
Hermetically sealed.
And she had a coach, a
fart coach.
No, a coach for her.
Coach. I've been training all year for these.
Abstinence coach. She called it. So weird, man.
Oh, her titty about to come out. Is she doing like OnlyFans or something?
I would imagine.
Not so you subscribe to hers.
You wouldn't even admit to the last one. Are you still? I asked you that before, and you said no, or what?
No.
I mean, do you think there's a market where we can just get like, we'll have Creed burp into jars and we'll send them to people?
I think Creed should fart into jars and we'll send people.
He's
I like Nick's idea.
Way more well known for his burps.
Yeah,
only farts.
Yeah.
My only farts.
Yeah, only farts.
Crystal Pepsi is back. Does anybody even care? I tried it when it came out last time.
No. It's. I don't think it might taste the same, but it just maybe it's a psychological thing. Does it taste the same, or is it different?
No, I think it tastes completely different. I don't think.
Yeah, I think it does too. But what I'm saying, is the recipe the same? And we are just thinking.
You're saying they haven't changed it up since the 90s.
I think that it was. I mean, the last one that I had was quite a few years ago.
I would think so. Didn't it only stick around for just a short amount of time?
Anyways, I guess you got to get into some thing to try and win it. Anyways, I think it's like 1 in 300 that they have available or something like that. Yeah, according to fine print, 300 will win the Crystal Pepsi. The winners will get 6 20-ounce bottles. Pepsi confirmed to USA Today.
Do you remember when Pepsi was accidentally poisoning people with the New Kids on the Block promotion that they did in the early 90s?
No, what is that all?
The promotion was that you could win, I don't know, $100 or whatever, or $1, and there was some sort of mechanism in the can. When you would open it, it would shoot the dollar out or whatever was there, right? So there was like mishaps, and the thing wasn't shooting out, and people were just drinking the liquid that was not soda. And I don't know if anyone died or if they just got sick, but I remember that. Just whenever you're saying Crystal Pepsi. And also, I remember Mikey's favorite sellout band, Van Halen, doing the Crystal Pepsi. Yes, doing the Crystal Pepsi
tomorrow
commercial.
Yeah, that's true. That was for that, wasn't it?
We could do a game where I take like a nose hair and ear hair, one of my pubes, and we'll line them up, and then you got to try and guess which is what. You got to look at each hair, and then you got to guess if it came from my ear, my pubes, or my nose.
Appreciate the effort, but get a hold of Garado and he'll tell you if you can.
Huh?
Nah.
Get a hold of Grotto for that?
Can you put them in a box like a butterfly collection?
A what?
Can you put each hair in a box like a butterfly collection, so we can
put it on like that like white stuff?
Yeah,
behind glass.
Yeah. Running behind like 3 games as it is.
When did you think of that game, by the way? Like last week, and you were waiting to pitch it
all
this
me?
week? Yeah, you.
No, just now.
What made you think of that?
Because somebody said something about I should jar my pubes up in the comments.
That's true, yeah. So
you don't think I can have ideas on the spot like that?
I thought
I had a big plan to pitch it during the show.
I would have hoped you'd done a better
a little
job.
more credit.
Joe's leaving the show.
Oh, he's Joe. Okay.
That's Joe.
Gotcha.
All right. I enjoyed this show up until the last few seasons, before the C word. Mikey and I were talking about the fact that it got to be too much of a production. Everybody that they were talking to, it was extremely obvious.
Mm-hmm.
They knew what was happening. It lost its allure, right? The Staten Island boys aren't walking around New York City anymore, just running up to people. And
it was too staged. Everything was staged. Everything was so overproduced that there's no way you could believe that it was really what they were claiming it was at that point.
Terrell, we want to do that, a virtual date between Knox and somebody, and stream the whole thing with them virtually.
A virtual date. I like that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Like it would be us watching them eat, conversation, maybe throw in some activities or something.
Right. Yeah.
Look, I'm telling you, we do a blind date type thing where, we have the contestants. Knox can't see what they look like. He can only ask them questions. He picks somebody. Exactly. We send that person $30.
So
they can order food.
So you can stack it against me with transgenders again, like you did the last time we did any kind of
How
thing.
How many transgenders you think we have in our audience?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but I feel I just don't trust you with a blind date.
You trying to say we don't have any hotties in our chat?
No, I do. You. I'm sure there are. I don't think you'd find them for me. I think you'd probably try and make me feel uncomfortable or do something that would hurt my feelings.
Jenny would
quite
be
honestly.
We said do our best.
We'd be like the strip club.
I would totally watch the
one
Burbs.
Ugly.
Burbs is a great movie.
So
three copies of it.
Some weird things. Some weird things happened when, as this news broke, all of a sudden, HBO Max and True TV took down a bunch of episodes. There was one, which I think it was Q. That put out a very not so much of an announcement to the fans, and then that was copied by the other two, basically. They just basically retweeted it. They have all stopped following Bessie the soon-to-be ex-wife. So there's a lot more to it, but what I'm saying is there's a lot of people talking, especially on Reddit, that there's a whole lot more to it. His thing is that, listen, getting a divorce, got a lot of personal issues going on, a lot of things going on. Rumor mill is going pretty crazy. Anything from him being maybe a Me Too movement type situation coming up where he's going to be canceled, or there's a very outlandish one about that. I guess some things have moved about the Epstein Island, and there's a lot of names that are going to be thrown out there.
You went to Epstein Island?
I'm just saying this is stuff that I've been reading on Reddit. These are different conspiracy theories. I can't say that on YouTube. Bad word.
Do you remember when Grotto went to Epstein Island?
Grotto or Joe?
Yeah, Grotto. Yeah, Grotto. This is a callback, Creed, to a show about 4 shows ago. He said he was going to abstain from something, and I said, yeah, anyways, go ahead. Abstain Island.
Yes, it is.
Anyway, so there's a lot of, but there was a very cryptic TikTok about her being broken. She put that out today. It's just very weird because it's almost like everybody that he's close to has canceled him already, right? In this culture that
they're preparing for the shoe to drop.
Right.
What? So the other guys unfollowed Joe?
No. But I'm not sure. They unfollowed her though. I know that much.
Well, she looks kind of mean. Just saying.
I mean, the thing is though, they've taken down some very weird episodes, like one with him on a college campus scaring college girls.
Oh,
there's some other I'm talking like these people have dug pretty deep, and even taken a lot off of HBO Max, which I didn't know even had it.
Oh, I didn't either.
They removed they removed certain episodes, including Joe kissing strangers, getting lotion rubbed on him. Blending into the wall at the college.
So maybe it involves a college. Maybe he hooked up with a college chick.
What's the chances if he went to Epstein Island?
I don't think that. I think that is so outlandish. I think
it is too.
Because there were talks.
Good for him. I know he had money like that.
Yeah, he's like a C-level celebrity.
They're doing well for themselves.
Are you opening for him next week at Chuckle?
Yes.
There's another thing. They announced that he is going to be at Del Lago Casino Resort this coming weekend.
Yeah, but that's already set up. I mean, I don't think that's
Bishop, his whole life is now he's done. He left that. Everything is done, and all of a sudden, I'm going to go do this date though, stand-up comedy. I mean, again, using the fact that there's so many things going on in his personal life that he can't continue to do anything, and then all of a sudden he's traveling.
Mar-Lago.
Or maybe he can continue to do those things.
It's a casino up near where.
Maybe he just got burnt out doing the show. You ever think about that?
No.
It just was like,
you don't leave in the fashion that he did and have so many weird things surrounding it. That would have been an amicable split with them.
And something Creed's not really emphasizing. He's basically saying, "Hey, I'm leaving this show because I need a break. I need a break from doing any kind of work. Yeah. I just need time off." And then the next thing you know, it's announced that he's going to be at this casino.
Right. That's interesting.
Yeah, but that's different kind of work. That's not, doing a production for months on end, or I don't know what their filming is. I mean, this is going somewhere and doing his hour set that I've never seen.
Here's the other thing. Up until just a few days ago, there's lots on like Instagram and everything of him gloating about how great everything is with him and his wife. They were showing that on Reddit, like how everything changed very quickly, like in the last few days, all of a sudden.
which one was helping animals? She the one she working at North Shore Animal League.
No, I think that was Beth. I don't know. Beth O. Stern.
Beth O. Maybe they're friends. Upper echelon celebs.
But anyways, it's very interesting. If you do a little bit of digging, I think you get a better idea. I understand where you're coming. Oh, here's her.
What's that broken thing in your house that everybody just accepts and lives with?
That was her thing today.
Knox, how would you rate that young lady? Would you follow Joe?
I don't know.
Yeah, you would. Don't lie. I
Yeah,
saw she had a dog.
I have to step away.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a weird thing. Again, if you leave something like that for certain reasons, there isn't. I don't know. It's just kind of weird for them to go scrub a bunch of him out of there.
That's the biggest one.
Yeah.
That's the biggest red flag that they go in. Why would they take down any videos? I mean,
do you think that when you're in like for him, do you think that like when he would come home at night excited to tell her about a sketch they did, whatever their most recent bit was on the show, do you think that she just got tired of hearing him talk about
that? People talked about that a lot on Reddit. About that.
Did she say, "Hey, you do the same 10 bits over and over and over and over and over"?
No, that's what I was saying. That's where I lost touch. Is when every single joke that was said, every single thing that did, everybody's got to fall down on the floor and roll over in laughter. Well, it's not that funny,
right?
All of it. But just what you just said, there was a lot of talks about that too. And again,
because that can send a relationship in the crapper.
Yeah, and I'm sure that he travels a lot, and he's a weird dude. He's probably a lot like he is. Maybe not. I don't know. But let's just say if there are some strange news stories that come out between now and next Wednesday, I'm not going to be surprised. I think cheating. I think that it was a cheating thing.
Underage cheating? Is that what we're thinking?
No, not necessarily. No, I would just think that it's I really think it's a Me Too thing coming. But usually you don't prepare for something like that. That's another weird thing, right? You know what I mean? Usually that news is broken. I mean, it a couple of people were saying this on Reddit, basically, that everything that was said and done points to the fact that everybody is trying to distance themselves from Joe big time. And quick. And you don't typically do that if somebody's just leaving on their own because they need some time to themselves.
So only a select handful of shows have been pulled, not all the shows with him, right? All the shows have him,
only a select few, like the ones that I named off, that was a little weird stuff, like him at the college blending into the wall, him kissing people. Some certain ones. Yeah, there wasn't very many, but it's an interesting story just to see where it goes. Like I said, is not the things that have happened surrounding it so quickly is just not typical of how you leave. What I'm trying to say. Mad Cave changed his picture again. Love that. Pirate R. Take care all. And everyone stay alert for the one song you need for 2022 with some awesome Mikey the Legend vocals. It'll blow your mind.
It's happening.
Parts as well.
It's happening. Be ready.
I love it. At the end of Voyeur Voyage today, Mad Cave got on. We gave him the show to say what he needed to. People have been writing him a bunch of really mean shit.
Nasty grams.
Man,
really? Association with us. Yeah.
Mad Cave.
Can you tell me more about what the problem is there, or what the drama is? Because I don't watch, obviously. What is it?
Well, we don't know. He received some emails from somebody that wouldn't even say who the hell they are, basically.
What does he do?
He just produces music for our openers.
Yeah, cool. And somebody got mad that he was associated with the show or with the channel.
Voyeur Voyage. Voyeur Voyage. This is Voyeur Voyage. Voyeur Voyage. This is Voyeur Voyage.
I heard that people got upset with him that he didn't stay up to date on the latest news and updates on his favorite Sea Devils team.
Look at this advertisement happening live on Spied Life right now.
Yeah. Everybody's seeing this right now, live. It's an ad for us that's on his cam. They puts up at night and lets it run while he goes to bed.
They're great.
That's pretty cool.
Wow.
I love it.
So,
But anyway,
yeah.
I guess part of it that they were saying is that we were paying him to make the stuff that.
Yeah, they said that we were getting paid by Spied Life. Was one of the accusations. They were claiming that he had sold out basically at their accusations.
Espresso.
He had sold. Oh, is Papa on the couch?
Yeah,
tonight?
Papa back on the couch again.
There's the cat.
But they pretty much saying like, how could you have dealings with those guys? They're just using you.
To Bish and to Knox. The biggest thing is wow, that cat is typical. Middle of the night. This is when they want to play. Look at him, he's getting up.
It's like, what the hell?
Or is that her?
That's him, I'm pretty sure.
No.
That's him.
No, it's not.
You sure it's not? Take us off. Yeah, it is.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that shitty beard.
Beard now.
I heard that they got upset at him because he took down all the music he made whenever people were rubbing lotion on him. But there's a conspiracy that he went to the island.
Yeah, and see, he did that. He did that out of just pure wanting to do that for us. Said how cool.
Yeah,
it would be.
just to be a nice guy.
The cat just jumped up on top of him.
Oh, I'd freak out.
But no, he was really mad. Like he was really mad about it though, which I understand. I think they said some crappy stuff.
Kind of like questioning his ethics, that sort of thing, and that if he.
That's what I was going to say is that, a lot of these people, obviously from other countries, they don't understand our humor or that, we're not being mean when we're.
Creed, would you have slept with the lights off at Favorita house, low hanging fruit,
she's
by herself after all the break-ins?
Wow, I don't see that every day.
That's a very active tree.
Yes.
It had a baby.
And then that tree had a baby and it's sitting right there.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways. Yeah, no, I felt bad though, because he went off pretty hot and heavy.
And it was all because he had dealings with us. You're welcome.
Well, you lay with dogs, sometimes you get fleas.
Yes.
Oh no.
Stony?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, look at Stony.
Well, my son would love that catitude poster.
He would. He would. That's probably a one-of-a-kind painting. If you
Carol,
don't mind,
your boy toy's on.
Knox, who is your favorite person off of Voyeur Voyage?
I don't have one.
Oh. Which one do you usually check out first?
I don't watch the show.
Oh my god,
Jonathan, no, I'm completely broken. Have not gambled in a few days. So unfortunately.
He's also
And I'm
very
sorry.
sick.
I'm sorry I don't watch it. I don't watch it. I don't really catch a whole lot of chases either.
Well, so all right, Knox. If I told you you had the opportunity to become an international superstar, and all you have to do is put cameras in your house,
would you?
Would you do it?
Very nicely, and said that you had a chance to make a little bit of ching and possibly get a fan with a different color blade and maybe wear a lot of Adidas flat brim caps.
I don't know. We could talk about it probably.
Well,
Would you?
Go ahead.
What kind of money would I get for that?
Not much.
Not much, but it depends on how hard you work at it.
Coming and going.
You could also sell your own advertising there. This is an international audience. We've been offered the opportunity to become part of the Spied Life family.
Yeah.
They would
How popular
cameras.
is it?
In other countries, very popular.
To make it matters how popular you make it. I mean, if you do stuff like Stoney does, obviously you're going to be,
And people can donate money to you. See how he's got
15 people watching him right now.
See, if you see right there across the bottom, those coffees and stuff, people can send you coffees. They can send you pizza, and all of them have money values.
So that's a $5 gift.
Not quite.
Oh wow, he is dancing up a
I mean, they're dealing in euros and stuff. So
I like his catitude poster.
Yeah, I do like that.
There's only 2 families in the U.S. right now.
Wasn't Crystal doing it?
No, not no more.
She was.
I know. I said, wasn't she? Wasn't she? Past tense. Wasn't she?
Yeah.
What happened with that?
She decided she don't want to do it anymore.
Crystal, did you ever get any like rude emails that kind of would make you think? Because so what I was saying with Mad Cave today is that we have a feeling that Shovelface, Dina, Peepo was very very upfront about why he left, and that was because of bullying and email.
Was that the old man who would smoke his pipe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and eat the lasagna. I mean, the pasta or whatever it was.
Yeah.
He left.
Quite a while ago. Dina's gone. I think that we made jokes about the fact that Mikey called Shovelface out for farting in her sleep, but I honestly think that it's ran off by a certain few people. The other thing too that people was having problems with is that they were making up fake accounts to make it look like it was him in the chat.
Yeah, going around and saying stuff to people.
I thought she did.
Oh, I know she did. I seen him. Yeah. There was some guy named Farmer something. He goes all through everybody's accounts.
And that's another one too. Star. We make jokes about Carol being the bully, but I think it had a lot more to do with other attention brought out here. That's what I think.
Stoney's very awake and alert for
just
getting off from the UPS.
Yes, after working all day long.
Mad Cave's the best.
Love it. Got his mobile cam happening.
That snow, man. Look at all that snow.
Anyways.
That's his radio station stuff running across the bottom.
Weirdest comment I got was that I slept with too many blankets. Did anybody ever try to email you or any of that kind of weird shit?
Try and hook up with you. Some sex pics. I mean, we all know.
Pics. Not nude pics. I want pictures of you having sex.
Sex pics, please.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I think we all. I mean, I don't think
no professional sex pics. Amateur.
Amateur only. I don't think I'm speaking out of school when I say that. I believe Crystal is telling us she's a virgin, right? She says she never had a boyfriend or anything like that.
Crystal.
That's what I'm understanding. Crystal, if I'm wrong.
Damn, why are you calling her out?
Well, I'm saying That's why she
No
wasn't
wonder she
too
quit Spy Life. Is bullying
into that
right here.
No
stuff.
kidding. God, what, you've
I'm
been talking to
saying.
Carol a lot, Mikey?
She wasn't into all that, inappropriate stuff. She's a good girl. Yeah. I know Edwin's a virgin. Yes.
No.
He admitted that to us as well. My man.
Oh, Gina. Hey, guys, my husband and I haven't felt well today. I don't understand. Body aches, stuffy nose. It happens, Gina. That's how I'm feeling. Listen to that. And at night, it's the worst.
Mm-hmm.
I was so worried about now.
If you can't sleep tonight, this is an old family remedy. You go over to our YouTube channel and you just put on a playlist and just let it play all night long.
There you go. What a great idea.
Crystal knows. Okay. There we are. All right. Clarifying.
Matt, go to bed. It is way too late.
Look, before we leave, I'm gonna say one last thing. Me and my son were watching YouTube, and I keep getting these commercials for Virgin Cruise Line.
Yeah.
And Virgin's new
nice, by the way.
Their new thing now is Virgin Voyages. And that's their whole thing. I mean, the font of Virgin is normal, but Voyages it's written like Voyeur Voyage. He asked me one thing, he said, that's kind of like it looks like your show stuff. I said, well, it's not the same thing. It's a cruise line.
Here we go.
And he says to me,
this is when remember when Mike used to say, look at the way I write my handwriting. Look at the way Coca-Cola writes it.
No.
Yeah,
no.
similar?
Nothing like that.
No.
So, at the end it's like Virgin Cruises, come, sail away with Virgin, blah, blah, blah. He says to me, how do they know these people are virgins that are going on this cruise? I mean, they could very well lie about it.
How old is your son?
21.
Okay.
He also told me tonight that we were watching. Yeah, he's a virgin. Things were running across the bottom of the screen. It was talking about a pay-per-view.
Hi, Bob.
Hey Bob. How's Donna?
Hey, Donna.
And it said pay-per-view. He said, pay-per-view? I always thought they were saying pay-per-view. Paper, pay-per-view.
Huh?
He said, no, that's not it.
Well, would you like to hear something cute that my 7-year-old son, did I tell you about the volcano photo? Yeah, anyone?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So my son likes to draw different things, and he's all about volcanoes and lava, like any good 7-year-old boy.
Of course.
And he brings home all these different things he drew, and we're standing outside. We just got out of the car, and I'm looking at it, and there's a cool photo he drew that has a volcano and lava, and it's has it pointing. This is the lava. This is the volcano. And me being a good father, always looking for a way to teach my son, I said, James, do you know what they call lava when it's inside the volcano? He says, I do not know. I said, they call that magma. He said, well, do you know what they call magma? And I said, I don't know. Maybe some people call it lava, but it's not. And without missing a beat, as I said, it's not. He goes, these nuts.
I got my Magnum condoms. I got my Watt 100s. I'm ready to plow.
Now, keep in mind, I've never said these nuts. So I start howling, laughing. And my wife is like, what is so funny? I said, well, let me tell you what James said, but he can't get in trouble. He has diplomatic immunity. So I tell her what he said. And he's like, yeah, I learned it from an older kid at after school. I'm like, yeah, of course you did. So, and she's like, you can't say that other places do. And he's like, why not? So we go inside, and and I say, James, do you know what you're saying? Like, do you know what these nuts means? And he says, no. I said, well, you know what nuts are, right? So he points to his privates. And I say, yeah. And I said, so you can't say, you're basically like saying my privates. And he's like, well, what does these mean? I was like, these is just a slang for these. It doesn't, I was like, you're basically saying my privates, my balls, my, And after the fact, I was telling my wife that, and she said, "Does James even have balls?" I said, "Yes, of course he does. He's a 7-year-old boy." And she said, "I don't really remember seeing them when I changed him as a baby." I said, "Yeah, of course he didn't have some big giant man sack when he was a child, but they're there. Trust me."
Is there anything in there yet? She said.
Yeah, she said, "I don't know when they drop." I said, "They drop pretty much when you're born. They're just not giant when you're small, when you're a baby." But also, my wife did
conversations tonight, huh?
Yeah.
How old is your wife?
21. Still a virgin.
Back to the outro.
Nice to got somewhere to be.
I'm tired.
Let's get cookies.
Gonna hit the sack.
Sure, yeah.
These nuts, you mean? No sack.
Knox, any last words?
Sorry no one liked my getup this evening. I think it's pretty fly. Drip.
Pretty fly
It's my
for
drip,
what
as
now?
they say.
Mikey.
Don't forget, me and Creed will be back here tomorrow at 2 p.m. So please come back. We need people around to talk to.
Be shy.
The sack.
Yeah, thanks for everyone for joining us and making it a fun evening. I hope you all have a lovely 2022. It's difficult to get used to saying that thus far, but I think we'll get used to it.
All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. East for a hangout. Yeah,
Correct.
And then, of course, we got a chase for 05 East. You guys have a great night. Thank you for hanging out with us. Appreciate all the likes and the shares and the comments, all that. Good night, guys.
Oh, by the way, the poll, if you picked over 6 minutes, you won. The question was
what was the poll? I didn't even know we had a poll.
The poll was how long before Knox says dude? He went way past 6 minutes.
Wow.
So over 6 minutes was the winner tonight.
Wow.
Even though everybody bet 1 to 2 minutes was the heavy favorite.
Dude.
No. All right. Till next time, please remember. Just so you guys know, look how fast Knox left. I mean,
He won't make it through the next 4 seconds.
I mean, he is gone. When Bishop leaves, I'll pop back on and show you he left. That son of a bitch Bishop is gone.
False alarm!
Hey! You stupid.
Douche. 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 Douche.